Using our rainforest tabular variables, you can define your own variable values within a CSV file and then upload them to Rainforest. Let's take a look at an example test scenario. I'm Wikipedia and I'd like to test my login functionality, specifically entering a username, password, and then clicking login. I've already written a Rainforest test for this. I need testers to input a predefined username, a password, and then login. I then need to verify that the next page they're brought to contains a header that also includes their username. For the purpose of this demonstration, I've used the words username and password as placeholders in this test. Now I need to create my username and password as tabular variables. I've already created a CSV file. At the top, we can see two columns, username and password. Each row in this file is a different set of values that will be assigned to each tester when they're running my test. An important note is to make sure your CSV file has enough rows for each tester. The formula to determine how many rows you need in your file is number of tests run at a time that will contain the variable, multiplied by number of browsers, multiplied by 6. In this case, I plan to run this single test on 3 browsers. Following the formula, one test multiplied by 3 browsers multiplied by 6 testers is 18. So I need 18 rows of data in my file. I have exactly the number of rows that I need. Now, let's upload my CSV file to Rainforest. It's really simple to do this. Simply name your variables, input a description, and choose your file. Now let's insert these variables into my test. Replace the word username with my username variable and the password with my password variable. Let's remember that in the verification question, I asked testers to verify that they see the same username in the header across the new page. Now, let's preview this test, which will allow us to see the test as a tester would when executing it. At the top of the page, we can see that values for the username and password have passed through. Keep in mind that we're seeing one row chosen at random from that CSV file that we uploaded. Last note is that tabular variables are randomly assigned and will not be given to more than one tester within a single run, unless they're marked as reusable. Note that marking variables as reusable can result in much longer runtimes, and we recommend against this as a best practice.